This week, I thought it would be fun if I ranked the Final Destination franchise in order from best to worst. Believe it or not, I've only made it halfway through the first one, but I thought I'd do this in honor of the new one coming out, and we're already off to a weird start because I'm seeing the new one today, and that's gonna be the one I rank first, but we'll figure it out. I'll be back after I get home from the movies. Okay, I just got back from the movie, and it was so crazy. The restaurant scene and the MRI scene were like the craziest scenes to me, although the whole tattoo shop plot twist, that was really good. And just that whole tattoo shop scene was so well done. Maybe I'm biased because I love tattoo shops and I loved Bobby's look, but just with the piercing and the fire, amazing. The soundtrack also added so much to this movie. There were a lot of really good songs. I loved the acting and I loved the cast. Since this was the first one we watched, of course I'm gonna have to put it first, but that's gonna change as we keep going. I'm also just such a sucker for a vintage vibe, so that opening scene was perfect, and that actress was beautiful. I cannot wait to watch more. I left the theater and I felt like I was in a Final Destination movie. Like I kept looking over at every little thing, waiting for like a domino effect. Thank God I made it home safe, but it's gonna be an anxiety-inducing week watching all of these movies, so pray for me. Okay, so we're about to watch the first one. I tried watching this in February and I got halfway through. I forget why I didn't finish it, but all I remember is it was right before I was about to get on a flight. I did not know about the whole plane scene, so that was unfortunate. We're definitely gonna finish it today, so we'll see how this one compares to the most recent one in the franchise. I just remembered what makes it worse is in February, that's when all like the planes were crashing and just like malfunctioning, and then I saw this and had to get on a plane. So that was like honestly the most fearful I've been to be on a plane since I was like a little kid. I remember being like, I need a drink immediately. Like, this is so insane and scary. I bet when this came out in theaters, it was like the most insane thing ever. I totally forgot that like didn't actually happen. I would be off that plane so fast. Exactly. If I were him, I'd be like so happy I wasn't crazy, but I'd also be like freaked out, like my thoughts are coming to life. Already, I just feel like the ones in the newest movie, like the freak accidents, were way more realistic. I don't know, I just feel like these ones are like more over the top, where the other ones are super just like cut straight to the point. Like the way the water goes back in like that. So times like this are hard when I've watched the last one first because I've seen the future him before I've seen this him for Tony Todd. Like, I knew that was him right away once I saw this. But they made it clear in Final Destination Bloodlines that his, like, appearance was a big moment. So I also kind of figured he was in one of the originals. Obsessed with this part. I would have never guessed that this was the pattern, so good on him. This is why I could never be in any of these situations. Like, I never would have thought of that. Someone doing this is like my worst nightmare, seriously. This is the best kill right now by far. What just happened to my voice? I'm actually gonna be super surprised if the main girl dies. Okay, that was great. I obviously love the concept. I also really liked the ending. I've only seen 2 Final Destination movies now, but I just have a feeling they are a pro with how to end the movies. I do have to say that I think the most recent one was more entertaining for me. I also just feel like the kills were just so much more realistic. Like, they were domino effects, but it was like less outrageous than that, I would say. I feel like this is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I think the newer one is better than the original. But also, if you watched my last video, you would know that Final Destination Bloodlines is the highest rated out of the franchise, so the proof is in the pudding. Okay, we are gonna watch Final Destination 2 today. I honestly feel like for some reason I'm gonna like this better than the first one, and honestly maybe Bloodlines, but let's see. That's a crazy thing to say in front of your friend's dad. That's like so insane. Okay, so something like that is definitely gonna happen. I already like this one so much better than I like the first one. I just feel like there's so much going on. Oh, this is the one with the freaking log. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. You guys, this is monumental. This is my first time watching this scene. Ah! Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is she gonna die? Okay. I've been loving the marketing for the new movie. They've been having like the log trucks with the Final Destination logo on the back. I think that's so genius. I work in marketing, so whenever I see like a really good marketing campaign, I'm obsessed. Like Smile was another genius one. Do you guys think that the Annabelle doll actually was lost, or do you think it's a marketing plan for the new Conjuring movie? I didn't even think about it being a marketing plan, but then I saw it on a TikTok comment and I was like, wait, that is kind of genius. If it is for marketing, they are so smart. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do a video on like all of the biggest horror movie marketing campaigns because I'm sure there are like some crazy ones out there. I'm intrigued. I don't know why I didn't expect her friends to die, but that happened like so fast. I think these movies are gonna be my new obsession. The second one is really doing something for me. I like this so far and we're only like 10 minutes in. Another thing I love about these movies is they are all an hour and a half long. As we know, that's all my attention span can take these days, so watching like 6 of these in a row isn't as bad. Look at how old this movie is with that iMac. Oh my god, that looks crazy. I can't believe that was even like a sold item. I've never even seen a Mac look like that. This is gonna be brutal, I know that, but I love the music. I'm like so scared for the garbage disposal to turn on. Wait, I'm shocked the garbage disposal did not get him. Ah! Okay. That's crazy. Don't come any closer. I'm like shocked she's still alive. I'm like so scared for this one. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this is a bad one. But they're so smart for doing one like this. I feel like they could have done something way crazier with the dentist scene. Oh. Yeah, that was brutal. Okay, he's been in all of them so far. I assume this guy is in the rest of them I'm gonna watch also. I think that's so cool that he's like a reoccurring character. Imagine being stuck on an elevator with a guy and he does this.
It's silly, I broke it. I can get it for you. No, it's alright. I'll do it. Just let me do it.
I hate elevators, so this is a rough one for sure. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even record the rest of this. This is brutal. I just know something so bad is about to happen. Yeah.
That was lucky.
Oh no. Such good ending music. Okay, I have to say I loved the kills in that one. I also always just love a Y2K aesthetic with these movies. I think the plot was great, the acting was great. I am going to have to put this one at the top of the list so far. I did really like the most recent one, but I feel like this one had a lot more to it. For me, it is really hard to rank anything above that restaurant scene in this last movie, but we have 3 more to go, so let's see how those rank. We are now on to Final Destination 3, and it looks like starting with 3, 4, and 5, that's when they start to get poorly rated. Like I said, Bloodlines has been its highest rated in the franchise. But seeing these ratings, I'm a little nervous for these next 3, but there's only one way to find out, so let's get to watching. Oh no. I really hope that has nothing to do with what happens in the movie, because those flying swings, whenever I'm on them, I'm already having a panic attack, so I will not be able to get on them again if something bad happens with that. Wait, is this set at like a carnival? Because that would be so incredible. It's been 5 seconds, it's just the intro, but I'm loving this. How easily swayed am I? How easily swayed am I? No, like this is genius. Oh my god. Those like absolutely traumatized me. When I was little, we had one called the Star Blaster, and I literally was screaming and telling the like ride attendant to stop the ride. I don't enjoy that at all. I just know I'm gonna think about this the next time I'm on a roller coaster, because I already think about this. Imagine just being flung around like that. Oh. Oh. Ow. Holy. Like, this is truly a nightmare right here, just hanging upside down. You know what? I probably should start working out my arms in case, God forbid, I'm not even gonna say it. Wait, is she gonna be the only survivor on that though? How is that gonna work for the movie? Oh my god, wait, she doesn't even survive? Oh wait, it's one of those... How do I not know how this goes by now? Like, there's no way. You guys, is that Ken Tanaka from frickin' Glee? Yes, that's Ken Tanaka from Glee! Wait, that's so funny. He said, relax! Wait, he's kind of good in, like, serious roles. Oh, this is the tanning one. Okay. So, like, I've seen the classic scenes, like the log scene, the tanning scene, the roller coaster scene, but it is nice to watch them with the full storylines. I'm so glad, like, I'm finally binging this, because I truly could not believe that I've never watched them before. But I love watching things for the first time with you guys, because you guys always have fun little facts to say about them as well. That's the thing with horror. There are so many classics that it's hard to have seen all of them, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Luckily, I don't self-tan, so this is not a huge concern for me. But I feel like one day in my life I'm going to do that, and I will be mortified. I'm already, like, panicking for the day that comes. This is brutal. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, I'm loving the addition of this one, of the pictures showing how they're actually gonna die. That is super interesting.
Is it bad? I mean, is it like painful or embarrassing? I mean, there's nothing like up my ass or anything, right?
I love how that's how he's asking how he's gonna die. No, no, no. Oh my god. I'm like cringing so hard. No. This guy is exactly my type, but so scary looking. Like, he just, not even like what his look is, he just has like a sinister energy. And like the way he's walking with like a little bit of like a awkward stride, like, nothing to do with his looks, just about his aura. Like, oh my god, he just has such like a chaotic, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Oh my god, he's gonna think he's invincible.
You say, I'm not gonna die. It's you, Wendy. You are dead.
Okay, I just finished it. Honestly, anticlimactic ending. Like, the screen just went black and it insinuated the train crash. Not a huge fan of that. I do love how, like, no one pretty much survives in these movies. However, I am gonna switch my ranking around. After thinking about it, I think Bloodlines is better than the second one. I just didn't love, like, Clear's return. I don't know why, it just wasn't doing it for me. But I still think it's gonna go in order from worst to best. Final Destination 1, Final Destination 2, Final Destination Bloodlines, and I actually like Final Destination 3 the best so far. I think the whole picture aspect was a really cool new addition, and just like the amusement park is such a perfect spot for this movie. So I'm kind of excited for the fourth and fifth one now. Who knows, I might like them better. I'm already loving the music. We're on to Final Destination 4, starting at a racetrack, very interesting. This first kill scene isn't wowing me as much as all the other ones have. Oh. Like, this is obviously god-awful, but I just feel like, for example, the roller coaster one was so much more, like, I don't know, I feel like I was able to put myself in those shoes so much easier than, like, maybe because I've never been to a racetrack race. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, this scene, cutting to this, is super good. I love this intro. I'm like super excited for this scene. Okay, I feel like they could have done something cooler there, like actually in the hair salon. The whole rock and the lawnmower just like wasn't that crazy to me, personally. I can't lie, I'm like not super engaged with this one. Like I'm just, I already know where this one's gonna go in my ranking. I do know that, unless the ending's crazy, but I don't know. Okay, this escalator scene is doing something for me for sure. You guys, I can't lie, for the past like 30 minutes, I've been a little bit thrilled for this movie to wrap up and be over. I'm kind of bored, you guys. No offense. Love you, Final Destination, but out of all of them, here we go. I truly don't even feel like I need to say that much. I didn't love the acting. I didn't love the script. I was just honestly super not interested. The kills were not as great, I feel like, as some of the other movies, as all of the other movies, actually. I'm really not a fan. I am not a fan of Final Destination 4, the Final Destination, at all. So I am putting that one at the very bottom of the list. Hopefully Final Destination 5 is a bit better, but I do think the best ones are behind us. I think we've already watched them, in my opinion. I honestly want to see the newest one again and like cleanse my palate right now. Okay, I'm like bashing this one to the ground. It's like, I love Final Destination, great. I'm loving this franchise, but I have to say, least favorite by a landslide. I'm not gonna lie, there's like a hair on the camera. My dog, how does she manage? She does not even touch this camera. Oh wait, I was filming her kind of, but I don't know how. What the fuck am I saying? That wasn't at all what I was going to say. I was going to say my expectations for this one are super low. After the previous one, I just feel like my expectations are on the floor. I honestly really want to see the new one again. I can't wait till the new one is streaming because I will be watching that one again for sure. I'm obsessed with this guy on the left. Who is that? He kind of looks like Dave Franco almost, just like a tad. Okay guys, I like this movie. I decided. No, I'm kidding. Oh god.
It's not working out soon.
I am really not loving the acting in this scene.
Have you sucked every history in town yet?
Candace, do you actually get paid for this internship, or does Daddy just increase your allowance?
The script and the acting is kind of killing me. Okay, this is pretty scary. I would be shaking. I feel like I would just have to like run super fast because going slow would make me like way too nervous. Hey, look who it is. Legend.
Just be careful now.
Okay. Thanks for the advice. Creepy guy.
Okay, this part is actually pretty brutal. Ah! I can't wait for this guy to reach his end. He's just a little weirdo. I can't believe like this is an actual thing that looks so painful. He literally looks like a real life human porcupine. Ah, okay, this is a good scene. Ah! Oh my god.
None of us deserve to die. Then, why is it that you deserve to live? You don't.
I love this plot twist. Wait, are they trying to make it look like... It's just funny because it's like obviously different actors, but like they couldn't have used the same ones. I get it, but I don't know. I wish CGI could have made it look like the exact original actors. Unless it's like not actually supposed to be them and it's just like history repeating itself. I don't know, I have to look this up. No, it is the same one. Oh no. Oh, this is so sad.
They said he'd be dead any day now.
Any day.
Life's a bitch.
I will say the endings are always fire. Minus the coffee shop, well, also the train one too, I didn't love that. Though I love this little montage of all of the kills. I definitely think that the kills in number 5 were better than the ones in number 4. I also liked the ending better, and I liked that there was a plot twist in this one. I just feel like there are so many at this point that I like when new elements are brought into them, because especially watching them back to back, which obviously most people don't really do this like in 1 or 2 days, but watching them back to back can obviously get a little repetitive, so I like the ones like the 3rd one, how they added the picture aspect, and then in the 5th one, how they had one of the main characters turn on the other. Overall, I really enjoyed this franchise. I can't believe it's taken me this long to watch it from start to finish, but I'm glad I did. Better late than never. But my ranking from worst to best is 4, 5, 1, 2, Bloodlines, and then 3. As always, comment down below your ranking and why. I'm super curious to see how you guys rank these movies. I've obviously just watched them all for pretty much the first time, so if you've seen them all long ago, I'm sure your ranking is a little bit different, and I want to know what you think of the new one because I really enjoyed it. But thank you guys for watching, and my link tree is down below so you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I am trying to post more on TikTok. I've been slacking really bad lately there, but I will see you guys in my next video.